Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Wolverines would kick this deep to get us going. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And they'll use the ground game here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks into the clear right down the middle, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. On the run here. Lets it go. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. QB keeper all the way. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
Looks right for a quick completion. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, you got third down. The offense has the advantage here on third down to be able to get the ball downfield. They make the completion, but this defense is just flying around. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go after.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
There's the handoff. Look out, room to run here. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the burst.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the extra point was up and good. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That completion sets up a second down play. Single back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Looking to scramble now. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Pulls it in. It's awesome. The defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll try the option play here. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on third down. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, look at the quick cut. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Huskers. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. And he's hit just before the throw. He makes the ground. Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Nebraska has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Receiver in motion now. And the pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. That time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
But he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk, because obviously the free safety's the last line of defense on these long pass plays. And he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly to make the play on the QB. Otherwise, you're at risk of giving up a big play through the air. Great job there in timing that up. Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play...
Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside. Give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for the first down and goal.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And the back now goes in motion. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loss of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. And he drops back in the gun. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. And the Wolverines looking to run some tempo here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They're going to run it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Ball handed off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Running back with the football. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Gives it to the back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere, be a loss of the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle, it's Miranda. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Chris, I've already written off this series thinking they're going to have to punt the football. But how about this run by this running back? Now gives him a shot here to go for it and try to pick up a first down.
And he's got it. No problem. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, and he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway, but one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it. A lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
You know, with wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. First down, looking for more now. Breaks into the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down, looking to throw the football. Checks this down to the running back.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that catch is hauled in. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
At the 20-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Nebraska.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. He connected with his first attempt. This one is from 37 yards out. Makes it look easy. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Cornhuskers will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up first down at the 33. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And the Huskers are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense facing second and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Nebraska. A great catch and run for 6. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Ball handed to the running back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And there's the handoff. Touchdown, Huskers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Keeping it on the ground here. He's got the first and still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
hand it off for a draw. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the sidelines, good enough for a 1st down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. The Cornhuskers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Now the 40. Inside the 20. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear at the 30 now. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Michigan, 21.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Back-to-back deep shots. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
That one moves the ball across the 40. Well, Kirk, Nebraska has the lead here. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense. You work that clock. And you see your victory.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. The Huskers will line up on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up.
Touchdown, Nebraska. This offense really clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. He will lose yardage on that play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
From their own 7, it's now 2nd and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Toss play to the outside. They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. What a grab by the sophomore.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And now the running back's got it again. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
The Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it second and short. And he finds the running back in the flat. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Really love the call here on third down to give the quarterback the option to either make the throw or pull it down and keep it himself to be able to pick up first down yardage.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Going for a big play downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Michigan.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
28.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Leaning on the run game here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. He'll hand it off. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Cornhuskers will line up to punt it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. He keeps it on a design run. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the option play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Quarterback keeps the football. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How about that? Big-time call by the quarterback there to keep it on 4th down just to get what they needed to stay on the field. That is a gutsy call by the offensive coordinator.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.